This is the story of the insurgency. Story of nothing but death and destruction.
So good to see you, Jimmy. Fate has brought us back together one last time.
This is the story of how the network ended. It's been a long time. Yesterday I was attacked by an advanced military.
And so the end of the network begins. He's coming for you because you took everything away from him.
Something is coming, someone is coming, make it stop, make it stop, make it stop, make it stop.
No deed goes unpunished, Jay. It was all him, all along, Jay. And when he finds you, he'll be arriving in a chariot that takes you straight to the gates of hell.
Are you still with us? Yeah. Now can you recite the oath that we just told you? I, Harry Archibald Cameron, vow to tell the truth at all times and not speak to any of the council members in vain. The hearing has begun. In the wake of the convergence, we have formed this council to trial those who committed sins during this period of darkness. And as the host body of the network, you are not exempt from this trial. We will ask the questions and you will answer those questions. Is that understood? If you lie, you will violate the vow and be sentenced to imprisonment. Sounds about right. I understand and would like to move forward. Then we shall proceed. Mr. Kenman, what involvement did you have in freeing the darkness within? Myself, Harold, the victim, Jay, the explorer, and somehow Jimmy attempted to kill the darkness within by tying him to a chair, so then that way I could be, well, basically he would take control of my body, and Jay would kill him on the spot. But Jimmy went out of his way to summon the darkness within and got us all killed. Well, got me killed in that moment, and himself. And where are the others now? The explorer's doing jobs at Avery. He's trying to get enough money to buy a house. Harold went off and learned self-defense with Commando. The victim doesn't exist anymore in this timeline. Jimmy, no one knows what happened to Jimmy, he just disappeared. And thankfully no one knows where Jay is, because when he was up there in the real world, he ruined my life. So Jay was the main culprit in the convergence. Yes, the darkness within chose Jay to be the personality that survived the convergence and went up to the real world with him. When Jay got to the real world, Jay beat him and carried out a second convergence. My squad have no traces of Jay, he's a ghost. And who else was involved with Jay after the convergence, and where's the darkness within now? Nobody, and I don't know. I sense a lie. Look, this is bullshit. You're interrogating me for something I was dead for the entirety of, and you're going on like I'm responsible for the whole thing. Well, let me ask you a question, Judge. Where were you during all of it, huh? I didn't see you anywhere. I didn't hear you reference at all. And what about you, Detective? You signed up for this bullshit, but you were brought back in this exact living room over there. And the therapist, guess what? He talked to Jay. He encouraged Jay to go away and hide from everyone else and live a new life. Yeah? And what about the man responsible for all this, Jay? You should be talking to him, not me, because he went up to the real world and fucked everything up. He fucked my relationship with my sister. He told her I have multiple personalities, and now she can't look at me in the same way ever again, and she wants me to go to therapy. Well, that's not happening. And guess what? He kept the darkness within alive. So you do know where the darkness within is. That's another lie, Mr. Kenron. Give it a break, I don't know where he is. All I know is that he's alive. And why was this not brought to our attention? You wouldn't do jack shit. More than what you could do. Remind me who failed to stop the darkness with him when he was right in front of you. Remind me who let him out in the first place. Him! He let him out with Commando to kill Harry Kenron, but Commando got killed, and nobody knows what happened to him, so what happened to the judge? Well, he's probably Darkness Burns porn all along, because no one knows what happened to him, and Commando got imprisoned, so what happened, Judge? You were in no position to make such accusations in this trial. Go fuck yourself, you're accusing me of letting everything play out. You think I've got the power to control everything and everyone. Well, newsflash, I don't. I don't get to control everyone. I don't get to decide who lives and dies. But I tell you who does apparently. The big bad judge. That's enough sidetracking now, answer me this. Did you lie to me about freeing the darkness within? Yes or no? Of course I didn't free him. Then why is there no evidence of anyone else being in that room besides you? I gave you evidence, I told you who was in that room with me. Mr. Kenron, you have lied several times during this trial. That's rich coming from you. So I now sentence you to a lifetime in the void. This is my fucking world, you can't do that. Where you will be shut out from the network. The gateway to the void is closed. Jay closed it when he brought everyone back. You will be evicted from this home and sentenced to the void with immediate effect. Oh, go fuck yourself, you corrupt bastard. Resist and you will be exterminated. How is this your bullshit, you living sack of shit? You're the criminal. I'm innocent. You're trialing me for what reason? To free me. Mr. Cameron, please sit down and obey the rules. This is my world and they're my rules. Mr. Cameron, I didn't free the darkness within. I died. I tried to stop the convergence from happening, but I ended up being killed. No one should ever have that power ever again. Mr. Cameron, please sit down. There's a reason why I'm the host, because I'm the only one who does the right thing. I'm the only one who admits when he's wrong. I'm the one who takes all the pain. The only one who has the balls to tell a council of frauds that they're wrong, to look them in the eyes and tell them that they're peasants in a rich man's world. For the last time, sit down. No! You want the truth? I'll give you the truth. When the darkness within went up to the real world after he killed all the personalities, he killed me, the real version of myself, the one up there. And ever since I got brought back, a fire was lit inside me, and now I can sense when other personalities are in danger. It's like my mind's evolving, but my life is falling apart. I'm exhausted. I can understand that, Mr. Cameron, but every action has their consequences. As a result of your actions, you broke the oath. You are now to be evicted from this property and we demand you to leave immediately. You have been convicted for the crimes you committed in the event of the convergence. This court is adjourned.
Ethan, we had a deal.
Deals change. Don't worry.
I'm not gonna kill Harry. I'm gonna break him.